Sometimes when you see a toy line, you just have to ask, what were they thinking? How could they come up with this name? Don't they know what it really means? Don't they know it's inappropriate? Let's look at least 9 toys that just have names that make you scratch your head. Welcome back to the Junk Room, everybody. Welcome back to the Junk Room, everybody. Me. You know who it is. You came to this channel, right? Today we're going to look at inappropriate names for toys, not just action figure, for toys. Most of these, I was going to say these are 80s, maybe not. A lot of them are 80s, maybe not all of them, though. But crazy time. Don't forget junkmanmerch.com. Get you a shirt like this. Who knows what this is? If you know what this is, test your knowledge. If you know what this is a picture of, put it in the comments below. Put it in the comments below. You can get it at junkmanmerch.com. Let's move on. Let's look at one. It's probably obvious. You know it's going to be on the list, so let's get it out of the way. Matchbox's toy line of Monster in My Pocket. Come on. How many of y'all said that to girls when you were in grade school? Hey, you want to feel the monster in my pocket? We all been there. We all been there. Hey, is that a monster in your pocket? Or is it just a rubber toy that costs too much? I don't know, but monster in my pocket, they had to know what they were going for with this one. How about this? Remember those big balloons you blow up and you pop them in the bounce? I hated these balloons, but they were called punch balloons, and it just sounds funny when you put it on a Smurf. Smurf punch ball. Punch ball, I said punch balloon, but punch ball. I like to punch a Smurf in his balls. Yeah, give him blue balls. Well, wait a minute. I guess a Smurf already has blue balls. Well, I guess unless you're Smurfette, she doesn't have blue balls. Well, I take that back. Take that back. This is 2023. Today they may give Smurfette blue balls, because she gave many of us blue balls back in the 80s. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's not lie and say she was a hottie. She was a hottie for a little blue Smurf. Let's be honest. She gave us blue balls in the 80s. But there we go. Smurf punch ball. Punch ball. Even has Smurfette right there looking at, I don't know, Wimpy, I don't know his name. How about a game? I had this game back in the 70s. It was a lot of fun. I had it played it in the 80s. I used to find it up in my attic in the 80s, and it was called Ball Buster. Come on now. You want to bust some balls? Yeah, you get a ball buster. I dated a girl once that was a ball buster. She wore high heels too. Ooh, let's move on before I had nightmares tonight. This is a more recent toy, and I can't believe this got past anyone in the board. Junkyard dog wants to eat plastic every time I make a video. Okay. Hey, go out there and eat. Go somewhere else and eat that. Here we go. Toy pedo. Oh my God. How they did this on purpose, right? This is the type of toy a bear would play with. Toy pedo. Come on now. You're just asking for it. I can't believe someone in a boardroom at what, Swimways? And this thing's been around for years. Like, I think it's out now. It was in the 90s. Oh, this is Bandits. Toy pedo bandits. Oh. Sound like a movie you find on the dark web or something. I don't know. Let's move on, because I gotta go take a shower just reading that one. Here's a book. I know I said toys, but look at this book here. It's part of the Who Cares series, and it's called Who Cares About Disabled People? Now, I know some of you probably say that in the privacy of your own home, but come on, you need a book. And it's part of a series of Who Cares About Old People, and it's supposed to teach you about disabled people, make you care about them, but I don't know. Something about this name just seems inappropriate to me. And when you open it up and look inside, look at this. They may have something wrong with their brain. Come on now. I'm surprised they didn't give this cartoon a Pete Rose haircut. Let's move on to another ball. There's a lot of ball jokes in this video. Look at this one. Balzac. I know it's not ball sack, but you can tell what they were going for. You know what they were going for. There's a ball inside of a sack, and they call it Balzac with a Z and put a little fake Pac-Man at the end. But we all know what it is. They're asking you to play with a ball sack. Hey, you want to play with a ball sack? No. No, I don't want to play with your ball sack. I don't want to play with Steve's ball sack. And I don't want to play with that ball sack. Gross. So let's move on and look at a video game from Dreamcast. Remember that? Caution Seaman. Be careful crossing the road. There's some semen on the other side. Oh, come on. I guess maybe it's supposed to be seaman. You can put a little hyphen in there or something. Caution, semen. I was finna make a very dirty joke, but I'm going to move on. I'm going to take the high road. Now, this one here, I swear it has to be fake. I was like, this has got to be fake, but I only can find one picture of it, and I said, it's got to be fake, but it looks so real. Somebody did a good job, so I'll let you decide. His toy, maybe it's from another country, and they don't get the joke here, but it's a little pool toy for kids called Pull My Cock. And it's a chicken, and it's got a string on it, and it says, pull my cock. That's what my uncle used to say when we'd go see him on Halloween. They also had one called Pull My Pussy that was a cat, but see, this is going too far. This has to be fake, right? Please, if this ain't fake, I want to buy and put it back there. Pull my cock. I guess it's better than saying yank my cock, I guess. But let's look at one more. And this one, I believe, was for Nintendo. I don't think it was released in the U.S. I could be wrong. Hudson Software made it. So maybe, well, I think it's that B that did Mylon Sea or Castle. I love that game. It gets a bad rep, but I love that game. Let's look at this game right here. It's called Nuts and Milk. Nuts and Milk. My best friend's stepdad said he could make milk out of nut. I still don't understand what that means. Milk, nuts. Who wants to play a video game, first off, called Milk and Nuts? Or Nuts Milk? I don't want to play any video games that got anything to do with nuts or anything to do with milk. I'm not playing a video game where I got to milk a cow or I got to beat a squirrel up for his nuts. I'm not doing it. But that's a look at least 9 that I could come up with. 9 toys that have inappropriate names. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe I don't know how they come up. I don't know how you sit in a boardroom and come up with this stuff, especially that. I don't even remember what it was called. What was it? Turbo Pedo? What was it called? Toy Pedo. Come on, that's gonna get me demonetized just saying it. Come on, toy companies, do better. Well, if you can think of any that I left off this list, let me know in the comments below. If you know what this design is, I'm sure 99% of you do. Go out and buy it, junkmanmerch.com. Let me know in the comments if you know what it is, and I'm out of here. I'm going to go play with the ball busters.
Hey, Junkman channel popping, though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.